There we go. Now we got sound. What is going on, everybody? Good afternoon. Welcome to EpicTube HD. I'm Harley, and I decided to go live because if I don't go live now, I'm never going to go. So today we are going to look at the brand new set that just pretty much had its secret rares drop, and that is Time Gazer and Space Juggler. So this set, let's see here. This set officially is supposed to drop on the 8th of April. So Friday, we're supposed to see this set. What is going on, Pogo Dad? What's up, my guy? Congratulations, bro. 2,000 subs and rising, man. Doing epic, man. I just saw that this morning. Man, you're flying. Flying, man. So anyways, everybody, we got our first look at the secret rares and what's going on. Now, the set drops just in a few days. So, of course, over in Japan, they are already on top of all this stuff. Why do I keep hearing an echo? I'm sorry, everybody. I hear an echo, and I'm trying to figure out where am I hearing this echo from. Huh, that's so weird. Anyways, let me get out of that song there. So anyways, everybody, let's go and take a look and see what we've got here in the brand new set. Space Time I'm getting them so mixed up already. Time what is it again? Space Juggler Time Gazer. Holy cow, what a crap live I'm already doing here. Alright, let's take a look, everyone. Get rid of my double screen here, and there you go. As we can see here, we have our first look at the secret rares, the ultra and above, which is pretty fire. So basically we've got this is time this one is Time Gazer, so we're looking at the Time Gazer secret rares right now. Again, the images are not the best. I got these from a source that a lot of people know. I'm not going to say the source just because for other reasons, but most people already know it. But yeah, so Time Gazer, we are looking at the Dialga special arts basically. And our first one is going to be the Hisuian Lilligant V. So we're getting our first look, I think, of what we're going to either end Sword and Shield with. Possibly even going into the new upcoming set, maybe? Who knows? Pogo Dad says, I appreciate it, man. Didn't even know it keeps on going up. Yeah, man, it keeps going up. And those names, yeah, I keep getting them backwards. But, yeah, so we got our first look here at the Hisuian Lilligant V. And, of course, we've got it in two forms, the full art and the alternate art version. And then we've got a Luxray V. And then there's a beautiful Jirachi here. I really like this card. I think Jirachi's a really cool Pokemon. And of course, if you play the game, Jirachi used to be one of the really strong ones, especially during the Sun and Moon era. Jirachi was extremely strong in the game. And then here we go. We got most people's favorite, including the guy that's in here right now, Pogo Dad, and my guy Ali over at Seismic Shock. Both these guys, this is their favorite Pokemon. We've got our Machamp and our Machamp alternate art. But let's go take a closer look at these. Get rid of the ad. So there is our very first look up close. Let's see if I can rearrange this so it looks a little bit neater. Excuse me. Excuse me, everyone. Sorry about that. Let's see if I can move this up a tad. So we get it more like right there. Maybe that'll make it look a little neater. And sometimes Streamlabs acts so funny, man. It's so weird how Streamlabs can act at times. Let's see here. I can't see right now. Yeah, see, it's showing a blank, but why? Why are you showing blank? Let's go. Switch over. Switch over, my guy. Come on. Streamlabs, guys. Streamlabs. I really like Streamlabs. I like it way more than OBS, but man, it still gives its problems. Come on. Come on, Streamlabs. Work with me here. Let's go. Transition. It doesn't want to move. What's going on here? Excuse me, everybody. This is one crappy live right now. This is definitely a fire trash right now. What is going on? I can't get it to do anything. There we go. What in the world, Streamlabs? What in the world were you doing to me here? All right, we got it back. There we go. Streamlabs is not being very nice with us, everybody. I'm sorry. Who else is hyped for the new cards coming up? Exactly. There's our Lilligant. Is this still showing? What is going on, Streamlabs? I apologize for the technical difficulties that we are having at this moment. I'm not really sure why. Did we fix them? There we go. Holy cow, Streamlabs. I apologize that. Again, bad stream so far. Dumpster fire. This is what I'm known for. A real dumpster fire here. So here we go, everyone. Lilligant is our first full art. Let's go to the next one here. Are you going to let me go to the next one? Or do I have to go to each one here? Holy cow. Here we go. I guess I'm going to have to maybe go back out of each one. So here we go. Here's the next one. This is the alternate art, which is pretty nice. Kind of gives you that Celebi vibes, you know? Yeah, we got it back. We got it back. But we've definitely, it looks like a Celebi esque style alternate art. So you can see here we've got several Pokemon. We got one, is that the Strato something bird? There's our Walrein or Sphere. I can see another one here. We've got another bird right here. And you can see there's a few Pokemon in this card here. There's definitely a few flying type Pokemon that are all in here. Again, that's an ice Pokemon, obviously. But yeah, there's definitely a few in this photo. The next one is Luxray. Luxray, another full art. Again, just a gorgeous looking card. Let me see if I can get... I want to get this bigger, though. I don't feel this is big enough here on the screen. I want to get a little bit bigger. And I know I can get it bigger. I'm just going to have to compromise here a few things. Let's see. There we go. And then squeeze it together a bit. There we go. So hopefully you guys can see the card a little bit better. All right, here we go on our next one. There's the Jirachi. Again, absolutely gorgeous full art. I am definitely a full art fan more than anything. I think full arts are definitely the hottest cards in Pokemon right now besides the alternate arts. And I think full arts are even to a degree better than alternate arts. Really, really do like them a lot. I just feel like they offer so much more, which is really cool. Let's see here. Oh, I think I figured out why I feel like I'm hearing an echo sound. All right, next one. Story of my life, just all bigger. Yeah, we got, you know. You think by now I've been streaming for what, almost 2 years? I'd have this crap down better. There you go, Pogo Dad. There you go. There is your Machamp Full Art. That is a sick card. I'm not gonna lie. That is an absolute beautiful card. I really like this card a lot. I think this is probably one of the bangers of the bunch so far. It's just clean. You know what I mean? It's just clean. The lines are clean. There's not too much overpowering. You get that really nice color popping on that card. And as well as it seems like it's a fairly strong card as well. I don't know what the Japanese text says, but just reading the points number here, they're pretty high. And of course, you got a hit points of 220. So that's a pretty banger of a card from a game perspective. I'm not sure. I mean, if you're putting it in a deck, how you would exactly go about with using it, but obviously you'd have to use probably. I'm gonna imagine there might be a V-Star coming, possibly a V-Star Machamp, maybe V-Max Machamp, maybe. But yeah, you definitely would use that in the rainbow version. But this is a sweet card. S10D is the set, of course. This is by Ryo Udo. However you say it in Japanese. I imagine that's a Japanese name, I believe. Card 72 of 67 secret rare. So very cool. And then here we go. That's right, Pogo Dad. Here is the alternate art version. Bam. There it is. Now I have to go back over here, and I'm going to shrink this a little bit just because now we can't see the full beauty of this card. Oh, wow. What a crazy, crazy card. Again, we've got that Sylveon-esque look to this card. Just an absolutely gorgeous looking card. Again, it reminds us of Sylveon in the Baker shop. What is going on, Gilbert? Go Cards. He is live. That's right, man. I just couldn't pop a video out, and I decided, what the heck? You know what? I'm actually as close to being by myself in this home as I could be right now. Isabella is at gymnastics camp. The boys are at doctor appointments. The grandkids went to go get their hair cut. So my brother is streaming over on Geeking Out right now, and I can hear him streaming because he's super loud. Other than that, I'm by myself right now, and the cats who are all around me. So I was like, I better go live now while I can, man. I'm going live. What's up, brother? Just in the background since I'm no problem. Toxic Croak, what is going on, my guy? Big shout out to you, man, too, man. Your channel's growing. Your channel is growing. I know I'm not always commenting on everybody's stuff. It's getting too hard to keep up now. But I'm going in, and I'm definitely trying to watch as many of my friends as I possibly can, because I still also go into Discord and I check out new channels to see what's going on with new channels, especially since I'm getting into the MetaZoo world more. But yeah, congratulations to you guys, man. You guys are all popping, man. Everyone's popping. I love it. Loving it. Inviting us over while your family's gone. Live stream party. That's right. While the family is gone. But let's take a deeper look at this card real quick. Look at everything going on. I mean, this is insane. Is he in a small Italian village? Is he in I say that because of the way the village is set up. Is he in Mexico? Is there a siesta going on? We do have the 5th of May coming up. What is going on here? You can see several Pokemon. If you look closely at the card, you can see several Pokemon here in the background. Trapinich is there carrying some fruit. You can see the flower Pokemon. Is that maybe Blossom? Can't really tell. You got Diglett's popping out of the ground. You got your ground Pokemon, of course, since it is a ground type card. Or fighting type card, but it's got ground elements to it. You got that's not cacti, is it, in the background? Sorry, you guys aren't gonna believe what I did. I went to pop in eye drops because my eyes were really red this morning. I literally just woke up, like probably 40 minutes ago. I grabbed, listen guys, I grabbed the ear drops and put eardrops in this eye. Holy crap, was that a mistake? I'm glad I was at the sink. I was in pain for about 10 minutes before I got the ones in. So yeah, I wasn't fully awake when I grabbed them. So yeah, I'm still not awake. I can't even, my brain's not functioning, as you can tell by the dumpster fire right now. But again, what a beautiful card. But let's get moving here. This is probably going to be the card to go by, is what I'm thinking right now. I know two people who are definitely going to kill people for this card. Like, probably literally murder someone. So, Seismic and Pogo, you got to restrain yourselves, guys. Restrain yourselves. Back to work. I'll be lurking. No problem, man. Next card is definitely blurry. It sucks, but we all know what that card is. It's a Dialga. I absolutely love this guy in Pokemon Go. He's one of my go-to Pokemon I use all the time. I'm not that pumped over the art of the card, but you know, he is supposed to be space. He's a god Pokemon. He's got those weird, very linear lines. It always screams CGI to me, and I hate anything I hate most things CGI, not all things CGI. So it's not the greatest artwork for me, but it might be a poppin' card for sure. But again, very blurry, very blurry. The source that popped it out. Again, in Japan, Japanese shops already are opening up these cards. So that's where we're getting our first looks from. Remember, the set releases Friday. So the 8th of April. Officially, that is. And then we've got our alternate art Dialga. Now, man, you know, if there's one thing I could do, here, let me play this. This is how I feel right now. If there's one thing I would play, it's about how I feel about this card right now. I'm definitely a bit disappointed with this card, and this is kind of how I feel.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Stop. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Stop saying that.
I mean, that's how this card makes me feel.
What the hell?
Like, really?
What the hell? Stop.
Really?
What the hell?
How in the world could you guys not do give us a better alternate art? Now I'm torn, because I think the background is really epic. I love the background, the sun shining through. We got the swirl of space there. But man, I feel like, and I know we're looking at these cards not very crispy. They are very blurry. So it's just, you don't really see it when you get it in your hands. They pop differently, 100%. I was not a big fan of Battle Region, but I got it in my hand, and wow. I mean, it's definitely better than I thought it was. As far as this art goes, I'm just a little disappointed in the art. I feel like they could have done better with this one. And the worst part is, it's a Mitsuhiro Arita-san card. I mean, you're talking the god of Pokemon, if not second to Ken Sugimori. So I would use Kuro's WTF. Yeah, right. But yeah, man, I'm a little disappointed in the card. Again, the background is gorgeous. I love the background. This is why I'm torn over this card. I just feel like he just didn't come through on the Pokemon, like doing something more with it. Again, I'm torn. I'm really torn right now. But when I get it in my hand, if I get one in my hands, that could change how I feel. So let me just reserve the right to not say anything completely negative, nor too crazy positive. All right, next one. Here we go. Next card. We've got the brand new what's this called? The Antelope, or the Weirder V. This is like Santa's retired reindeer became a Pokemon, pretty much. That's what I think of this Pokemon. But I again, full art form, absolutely love it. I just love almost anything full art. I think full arts are just the banger right now in Pokemon, besides the alternate arts, of course. But beautiful card overall. Let's move on to the next one, because there's not a whole lot there to get too pumped about, but you're going to have you have a crowd that really likes and enjoys that Pokemon, I'm sure. Our first trainer, we're getting a look at our very, very first trainer here. Let me get back to, let's see here. Who do we have in our first trainer gallery? Oh my god, I'm so out of it right now. So our first trainer is Adaman. Adaman is the trainer here. I'm not too positive on where they are in the game, but very cool card. Very cool. It looks like they're doing something in the left hand here. Maybe it looks like they were holding a Pokeball and they threw it in the air, because you don't see nothing in the actual hand. Kind of a weird grip to be giving, but kind of a big old fat chain around his neck. I'm not sure, even if it's, I'll be honest with you, I'm not even sure if it's a female or male. Adamon. I mean, it could be either. The features, face features, and the hair, it's always hard to tell when anime goes really wild like this. But nevertheless, I think it's a cool trainer for sure, though. I really like this card. Again, that full art version just pops way more than Rainbow does, for sure. And then we have our next trainer, which is, I believe, is that Gardenia's. I am using my cheat sheet here. Gardenia's Vitality. So, kind of reminds me of Rayquaza's trainer. Very much so, It's kind of dressed similar in that fashion. Very close to that. At first, I was confused when I first saw the card. I was like, is that Zanina? And I was like, no, that's not her. And then when I looked at the name, I was like, oh wow, that's a different one. Gardenia's Vitality is the name of that card. Very cool waifu card right there. Moving on to the next one, we got Zissou, which I think is also a pretty cool card. I love the coat. I think the coat is pretty fire, actually. And then look, got a Pokeball with some tassel on it. I think that's pretty cool. I actually like that card. I know, everyone's got their own personal preference and taste, but yeah, I think it's a very, very cool card. I like it a lot. Let's see here. Uh-oh, did I close out my other window? What did I do with my other window? I'm sorry, give me 1 second, everybody. I'm trying to think, what did I do? Oh, I see it. Okay. I was like, where'd my other window go? But there we go. So back to it. Next trainer we have. Actually, we're gonna go, I believe, into the rainbows now. Hey, what's going on? Chris Cafuri is in the house, everybody. What is going on, man? Just we're taking a look at the brand new Japanese set coming Friday. Time Gazer and Space Juggler. We got our first look at the secret rares. They dropped. Pretty much all of them, I think, dropped at this point. This is Time Gazer right now. This is the rainbow rare for the Lilligant card. Again, this is the Hisuian Lilligant. So we got our first look at the rainbow rare. It's a V-Star, by the way. Card 80 of 67. So we're at 80 right now. But again, typical rainbow. They're still hanging around. Rainbow cards are still hanging around. I have a feeling this will be the end of the era for rainbows once Sword and Shield is done. We will probably move out of the rainbow era and they'll probably go with something else. Maybe we'll see like gold cards more prominent taking over. I kind of feel like we see it now, actually. Here we go. The next big chase card for many people. Now, even though it's a rainbow, this card, again, it just pops. We got our Machamp. VMAX is in the house. So there's our VMAX Machamp. Again, I didn't look earlier. So we do have our VMAX. Again, the full art would go with the VMAX. But there's our first look at VMAX Machamp. Can't tell too much about it because it's in the rainbow form. You can't tell any really huge differences with it other than we got the typical VMAX red. I forget what they call that, but that red thing that hangs above their head, the halo. Very cool looking card though. Again, rainbows are kind of getting out a lot of people. I think a lot of people are kind of over the rainbow. But, you know, when you get one in your hand though, they just pop. They pop like nothing else does. It's pretty cool. This is card 81 of 67. So we're up to 81 secret rares that we know of right now, which is pretty cool. What else do we got here about this card? Do we notice anything else that's really stands out other than it's just an epic card all around? Beautiful card. And then there's our Dialga. Again, very poor quality, unfortunately. Again, probably taken in the back of a card shop real fast to get this stuff uploaded. But again, not the most exciting art when it comes to the rainbow because you just can't tell very much what's going on. But that is our Dialga form rainbow. Let's move on to the next one. There's our trainer once again. Again, this is Adaman rainbow rare. Yeah, Pogo Dad, you got your trifecta. You're probably going to get maybe four possible Machamps in this set. 4 possible Machamps. I think there probably could be a V in it. Maybe a holo. But you definitely got your 3. Probably gonna have possibly 4 cards, 4 Machamps in the set. But there's Adaman Rainbow Rare. I think trainers always look good in rainbow just because they're so much easier. They stand out so much more. There's our Vitality card. Back now, we should be moving into Space Juggler here. There's our Dialga Gold. Now, this stands out for me. This just bam, you know, just completely pops. And this is a CGI card. This is from Game Freak's in-house CGI department, 5-band graphics. If you don't know, 5-band graphics is their in-house CGI department. So CGI artwork, but it just is so much better than the gold. The rainbow, in my personal opinion. This is definitely a fire card. I just love the gold lines standing out. It almost reminds you of Dragon Ball Super cards right now with all the gold that comes in the cards with the gold lining they put in. That's what it kind of reminds me of, but such a beautiful card. I would definitely love to have this as a chase card for sure. Again, that's our Dialga card. Let's see. Then we have another gold. Which one is this? This is labeled Path to the Peak. So we got our giant snowflakes. Again, just a beautiful card. Is that a Snom? I think we got a Snom sighting right now going on. Let me reset my camera, make sure it's fine. There we go. I got to reset this old camera, guys. I don't have my camera back yet. Soon, hopefully. Hopefully soon. Repaired. But anyways, yeah. So we got a Snom in the background. Again, the camera lighting, whoever took the photo left a big, shiny, bright light there. Can't really tell if there's too many other things here in this background other than the Snom. But that's a beautiful looking gold card. Again, with the giant snowflakes here. All right. I believe we should be moving into Space Juggler. So here is our next alternate art card. We got a Bedrill. Now, we have... Where are those people at that have been asking for a Bedrill alternate art? Where are you at? Because here you go. In fact, I'm going to say, for those people who've never once asked for a Bedrill card, this is absolutely amazing. You got like the Holland tulip fields with the Bedrills coming in, man. That is freaking sweet as heck. Chris says, I need that Path to the Peak. That's a fire card right there. That is a absolute fire card. I'm not sure how it'll work in a deck. Again, I can't read Japanese. But yeah, that is an ultra rare But back to our Bedrill in the tulip field. So shout out to our friends over at MD Pokemon. You guys got a card coming your way, man. Representing the Netherlands, Holland, the tulip fields. Absolutely gorgeous card from Soto. That could be a chase card for many people. That is a beautiful card, man. I would love to have that card myself. As someone who has been to the tulip fields in Holland. Beautiful card, man. Trying to see if there's any other Pokemon in here, though. It looks like there's one here. But again, the card is very blurry. We just can't really see it, unfortunately, because of the poor quality of the picture. Path to the Peak is in... Yeah, that's true. Path to the Peak is in many decks. It's not a new card by any means right now, so it would definitely be a flex to throw that out there in your deck. Hands down would be a flex. Anytime anyone throws a gold is a flex, man. Anyone using golds and rainbows, man, you're flexing for sure. Alternate arts. But yeah, you're right. Path to the Peak has been around for a while. I'm just not sure maybe they made any changes to the card. I guess we'll find out soon enough, though. We will find out soon enough. All right, we're moving on. Here we go with Palkia. So we got our... We're representing our Palkia. Got our Palkia here. Remember these guys from McDonald's? I have a whole bunch of this stuff. I got like 2 of these. I got a few of these around. Remember, they got those from the McDonald's Happy Meals before everybody decided to raid McDonald's for Pokemon. But yeah, there's our Palkia. Now, this card to me is 1,000 times better than the Dialga Full Art. Stands out better. The colors just are better too. I think the colors work better for this card. Absolutely gorgeous though. I love the background again. Beautiful background. Again, this is from a CGI artwork card. I'm not sure where Go Works comes from. It could be in-house as well from Game Freaks. Maybe it's another subsidiary. I don't know. But this is a CGI card. So, but very, very cool card. I actually like this a lot. It would definitely be a chase card. SDC. What is going on, man? SDC wants all the cards. I'm not going to lie. I do too. I want them all. I don't care. I don't care. And the problem is I probably won't see very many. I'll probably see a few here and there. But I highly recommend in my description of the video shops that I support, that I stand 100% by. They will not take your money and run. They will send you the product properly. Their pricing is extremely well done. So again, you guys can check out any of the shops that I support. I'm not sponsored by any shop anymore, I should say. So right now, those are just shops that I fully trust. They're in the description. And I know Mav, the Mad Collector, whose shop is Mav's Collectibles. He will have this set. So you can find Mav on Whatnot. I put the link in the description. I'm not sure if the other guys that I support will be carrying this in the beginning, but I'm pretty positive Mav will be carrying this. I'll have to confirm that with him. But right now he's still opening up Battle Region and V-Star. So if anybody's looking for Japanese cards, go to Mav. He's got them, Whatnot, every night. And if you don't see him, request him. He'll put them out for you. Again, not that the other shops don't have them. I just haven't noticed anybody else right now with carrying Japanese. He has a Japanese distributor, so that's where he's getting them from. Next up, there's the alternate art. Okay. Growing up, doing art in school, applying to a couple of art colleges before I got out of school because I wanted to be an artist. One of my favorite drawings of all time is the time, the very, very famous, oh my God, I just had a brain fart. Holy cow, I forgot the name of the artist now. But he's the one who does the moving stairs, and I actually did I actually drew 3 of his photos in school. But this reminds me, if you guys know what I'm talking about, it shows like the multiple staircases and you going through time and time's different spectrums and all that. This is exactly where I feel they were. I definitely feel like they were inspired by that that famous drawing, because this reminds me so much of that. So we got Palkia. Can I zoom in? No, I can't zoom in any more than this. But we've got Palkia here. Let's see if I can do it over here instead. Let me move this around a little bit. I want to get a little closer look at this. All right, there we go. So we got to zoom in look a little bit here. So you can see Palkia. I cannot tell what is on top of Palkia, though. That's the only thing. I can't see what's on top of Palkia. Now, I do know that that's the rolls on the side, but I thought there might have been a Pokemon on top of Palkia, but I might be wrong now that I was able to zoom in a bit on it. I get that's just the two side rolls on Palkia. I thought at first I saw initially a Pokemon there, but I guarantee if we look around, there's probably a Pokemon or two hanging around in this giant hall. I don't know what else you would call it, but it looks like, because you got like a building here, like a castle style building. Okay, you got the staircases. I can't see any Pokemon right now. I'm sure there's one in here. Again, if we had a more clear HD picture, we definitely could see better. But this, for me, will be a chase card. Hands down, guys. Hands out, will be a chase card. Absolutely gorgeous card, man. Beautiful card. One of my favorites for sure. Again, I know Palkia is very small. And in the alternate art world, that's kind of how they've been. They've either been, the Vs at least, the Vs have been smaller Pokemon in these large worlds, whereas the very few VMAX ones seem to be, you know, obviously taking over, of course, because they're a VMAX version. But that is the one thing I have noticed, the consistency in the alternate art cards. I absolutely love this card. This would definitely be a chase card for me, for sure, hands down. And then for you Heatran fans, look at that. I'm not even a Heatran fan, but that card just screams, take me. I don't know what else to say, man. That card is absolutely gorgeous, man. What a beautiful, beautiful looking card that is. Wow. And I can tell you right now, in person, that card is going to pop. Man, you look at it, man. That looks like a freaking 1990s Mexican lowrider out of LA right now. Look at that. Look at that gleam. Look at the shine, the sparkle on that card. I don't know, man. I was thinking like Snoop Dogg came to my head. The old school, you know, OG rappers that were trying to compete with the Mexicans with the lowriders and stuff out of LA, pimping the cars out, man. Look at all that. That you can just see the gleam shining. That is freaking fire, man. That is gonna be a fire card to get. I'm not even a Heatran fan, but this just made me one for this particular card. Full art. There we go, everyone. Card 72 of 60. That is gonna be a secret rare. Again, secret rare. Moving on. Moving on. All right. Again, 5 band graphics card. What am I? Let's see here. Where are we at? So, okay, Space Juggler. Cliff. That is the evolved version of Scizor. Chris says beautiful. I just love V full arts. They are my favorite. Absolutely, Chris. I said the exact same thing. I have full arts are my favorite cards in Pokemon. They have been for the past couple years, actually. I just think full arts have always been better than rainbows, and obviously better than anything else. The pop of the card for me is what does it. So I completely agree with you, Chris. Completely agree. So that is, I can never say the name right. Cleaver, I guess is how you officially say the name. Cleaver. But that is the evolved form of Scizor. So Very cool. Again, I love the card. Absolutely love it. It just pops. What's even cooler is the background. You know, the laser pop coming out. And if you guys know, if you look at my channel, I have often lasers popping from behind, you know, giving out stuff. So I really enjoy that particular art of the card. I relate to it, especially because I kind of use that a lot in my thumbnails and things like that. So card 73. Let's move on to the next one. And then we've got a Sneasel. A Sneasel. I was going to sneeze, but I don't want to blow people's ears out. I didn't think it'd be that funny of a joke to sneeze, but anyways. Again, not a fan of Sneasel by any means, but this card is gorgeous. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure what else you can really say about the card. It is the Hisuian form of Sneasel, so that's why it's purple. Again, another card that just absolutely pops. It's one of those, when you get it in your hands, you're just going to look at it and just be in awe of it. You can already tell. This isn't even a clear HD photo, and you can already see that card is going to absolutely pop. And again, this is a CGI card, which I'm typically not a fan of them. But it's got some realistic features to Sneasel, so I guess maybe that's why I can deal with it better. It doesn't look very as fake. The hands aren't the best. The razors. We got some Freddy Kruegers going on here. That's probably what we'll nickname this card, the Freddy Krueger card. So let's move on to the next one. Again, this is Space Juggler. Our first look at the alternate art for the Hisuian Sneasel. I'm not sure. You know, again, it's not exactly an alternate art card that screams at me, but with the poor quality of the photo taken, it's just really difficult to tell if you would really enjoy the card or not. But it doesn't look like it's like the best, you know, alternate art out there. Definitely would love to have it, though. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't, but if you look in the photo, we can see at the top there, are those babies? Little babies, maybe? Or as in MetaZoo likes to call them, chibis? Chibis? Sneaslers? Chibi Sneaslers? I am noticing something, though. Let me go back over to Streamlabs, shrink this card a bit so you guys can see the full card. Sorry about that. I'm talking about the babies there, and you guys can't even see them. So, again, we can see the babies here in the card. Now, there is something I do notice on this card, though. Something very peculiar. I'm going to have to change the form of the card here for a second. So, let me zoom in here. If you guys can see this, I'm not sure what this means, but does that say stop? No, I'm an idiot. It means S10P, which is the set for Space Juggler, but it does look like stop. At first I was like, what in the world is this? Stop. What does that mean? And I literally just hit me in the head. Wait a second. It's S10P. Because I was like, wait a second. That's where the set identifier goes. So anyways, I thought that's funny. The glare covering it like that. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Card 75 is 67. Since I have it so close, let's go ahead and take a look. Again, we got our little Sneaslers. Such a good omelet. Get that omelet, man. Get that omelet. But you can see Sneasler climbing up to the top here with the little chibis. Chibi Sneaslers. The sun. Is that a sunrise coming up over the beautiful mountains? The luscious green background. I don't see any other Pokemon in this card. That's what I was kind of looking for here. But yeah. Stop and buy now. Yeah, that's probably what it means. That's probably what it is. Hey, what's going on, Zay? Zay, Pokemon is in the house. What is going on, my guy? Zay, I was just showing off a card. That is your neighbor from Holland. If you go back a little bit, Zay, you'll see it. It's a gorgeous Bedrill card. Who would have ever thought Bedrill would have had such a beautiful card? You can thank your neighbors for the inspiration of that card, by the way, Zay. So let's move on to the next one here. Oranguru Full Art. So we got an Oranguru Full Art here. Card 76 of 67. So again, another beautiful full art card. There's not much you can really say about these full arts, man. They're just beautiful all around. Oh wow, this is live. I absolutely love Sneasel and Weevil. Yes, Weevil. I went live because I did not want to make a video and have to edit it because I did not remove the old footage from the video that dropped last night. If you guys haven't caught that video, check it out. It's a video on a mystery box that I was sent from Mav's Collectibles. Mav the Mad Collector. I purchased something from him, and he sent me a mystery box. And so we opened that up on the channel. Now, I didn't go and give it a... I didn't, like... You know, everything was a surprise. I knew I was getting a mystery box, but yeah, he might be dabbling in mystery boxes. So if you want to check it out, that's in the video that I dropped last night. Otherwise, enjoy this beautiful look at our next upcoming set, which is going to turn into Radiant. So again, we got our beautiful full art there. And then here is our next turn. Again, it's got that Zinnia look to it, but this is Idra or Irdia. I'm not exactly sure how to say it. I haven't had time to check it out yet. No worries, man. I don't expect everyone to go rush into my videos like you guys do to everybody else's videos. Yeah. Nah, it's okay, man. Watch when you can, or if you can't watch it, that's just as cool, man. I'm putting it out there regardless. But anyways, we're back to the waifu here. So again, the dressing of the card, very much that Zinnia type style there. And again, that weird, like, I don't know, it reminds me of those things that you see like when you go to Walmart and they have those seen on TV, and they got that one where like it goes around your neck and it's got fans to keep you cool. That's kind of what that reminds me of. Maybe she went shopping at Walmart and she picked that up there. I don't know. It's very possible. She looks like she's from the Fire Nation. I'm all for it. She's in the forest. She's in the forest. So hopefully she's not from Fire Nation, because she'd burn that forest down. Yeah, I rush to everyone else's videos. Here we go. Next one is Grant. We got Grant in the building. He's doing some rock climbing. Very cool card there. Looks like he got some jewels in his hair. I'm not sure what that's all about. I guess they decided to throw some jewels in his hair. It's like Jewels of the Nile, but on a Pokemon. Then we've got our next one, which is Choi. Hello, Choi. He kind of reminds me of a Klingon with that hairdo. So we got Choi the Klingon in Pokemon, wearing the traditional Japanese robes. Very cool card. Again, look in the background. Possibly selling or doing laundry. One or the other. There's a washboard. Is that a Pokemon in the water there? I don't know. Very possible. Let's see if I can make this. Every time I go to make these bigger, then I get a Pokemon that comes up oversized, and I got to shrink it. But anyways, there we go. You guys can see that card a little bit better. In fact, let's see. Can I get it any bigger than this? Let's see. There we go. There's a little bigger for you. All right. Next one. There is our Rainbow Rare Heatran. Not a bad looking Rainbow Rare. VMAX form of Heatran. So we definitely, we've got our VMAX form now of Heatran, which is, again, it's hard to, you know, distinguish exactly how big that Heatran is, since there's really nothing in the background for it to, you know, to stand out. So, but it is a VMAX form of a rainbow. Again, you know, a rainbow card. It's what we expect at this point. And there is our rainbow rare V-Star Palkia. The bling on this card is absolutely insane. It's insane. Just, again, I can't wait to see this in person if I ever get a chance to. An absolutely gorgeous card. I think a lot of people are going to be really just drooling over this one. The alternate art, the full art, and now the rainbow are absolutely mind-blowing cards. Artwork is just que bella. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And I do believe we have a gold version of this card, right? Yeah. So we still haven't even looked at the gold yet. We still have the gold to look at. So a gorgeous card here. Can't wait to see this. Hopefully I get to see this in person. Then we've got the Rainbow Kevlar. So again, not a bad looking card. Nothing really pops too much about this, but you know, as I've been saying through the whole time of this video, until you get it in your hands, you just can't tell. But again, it is a V-Star Rainbow Rare Kevlar. Next up, now we got our rainbows. So we're going to the rainbows now. There's our waifu. Another waifu. Again, they stand out very well. You know, characters just tend to stand out in Pokemon. Rainbow's easier. There's our gold. I think I prefer the Dialga Gold a little bit more, because I think it's just the colors of Dialga go better with gold. But this one also, I mean, it's right there with it, honestly. So this is card 86 of 67. So we're probably looking at another 25 to 30 secret rare cards past the set number, which is what's pretty much, that's been the average for Pokemon. They've been giving that many. Tran from that angle looks like a moth. Yeah, rainbow rares are just, I'm resetting my camera real quick, guys. Rainbow rares are weird in that way, you know. But this gold card is fire for sure. And then we got some boots. We just had WrestleMania, man. We just had WrestleMania. Looks like somebody retired their boots. Is that Pat McAfee? Were those his boots that he wore? I don't know. But we got boots. Pretty crazy. I like them, though. I like them a lot. Card 87. 87. So, again, a lot of secret rares. Someone already cased it. Look at that. They already put it in a case. Again, these cards are coming out in Japanese. The Time Gazer and Space Juggler, they come out this Friday, the 8th of April. You know, the shops in Japan already have them, and that's why we're getting the first look at them now. There's another gold, typical, the Turbo Energy cards. You know, we see those all the time. Cool, Squirrel Gaming. What is going on, man? Where the Jordans? Where the Jordans at? Right? Where the Jordan? I don't know, man. Those could have been some knockoffs. Knockoff Jordans. But I think that is it. I think that's it. I think we looked at all of the cards, all the secrets coming out in Time Gazer and Space Juggler, everybody. Definitely, I wasn't that pumped on this set initially. Come on. Relax for me here. Relax. All right, there we go. I wasn't the most pumped on this set initially, just because of where I kind of thought they were going at. David, what's going on, man? David's Poke Life is in the house. Long time no see, no hear. I'll have to text you, David, because I got a lot going on, and I've been meaning to text you, but I'll talk about it later, man. We'll talk about it later. But I'll get a hold of you, David. Go back and show those alt arts. No, why don't you watch the video and support a fellow content creator, CSG. Support a fellow content creator. Here, let's take a look at this one, because how could we not? We'll leave that eye candy. We'll leave that eye candy on the screen, man. Yep, you're David. I don't know when you don't work. It's easier just to say when you don't work, because it's so rare when you're not working. But this is the eye candy of the set, hands down. Hands down. Pogo's here. He's lurking. Pogo was here in the beginning. He's lurking. Yeah, he saw these in the beginning. These were the first ones I showed at the beginning, CSG. But what an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous card. See if I can even... Let's get a better look at it. Come on, Streamlabs. Work with me here. Work with me. All right. We don't need to see my face. But we're going to do it anyways. So there we go. So, again, taking a good, close look at this card here. What a beautiful card. You can see the mountain in the background, which I don't think I pointed it out the first time, actually. You can see the mountain with the guy sitting up on top of the building. You know, Machamp holding the plates, helping the village out. We got our Trapinich there, helping as well. Is that cactus in the background or cacti? Or no, not no. Okay. I see who that is now. Never mind. That is in Pokemon Go. You can only catch that one in Orlando and below. So it's a South American release only in Pokemon Go. I just realized who that is now. So I can't remember the name off the bat, but I do remember catching those in Orlando back in December. Then we have another person to the right there. She's like in amazement of what Machamp is doing. Cool Squirrel says, just made some pre-order with the Hydro Pump. Is that for Astral Radiance or is that for the Japanese versions? Pogodad said he going broke on this set. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I'm here, but at work. Yeah, concentrate at work, man. Safety. Safety first, man. Safety. I know you work in a very dangerous facility there. Safety first, Pogodad. Oh, for Astral Radiance. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Astral Radiance. The only person I know that's getting Japanese product is Mav. He's the only one because he has a Japanese distributor, and he's one of the only people that I know personally that has a Japanese distributor right now. I believe Mav should have Time Gazer and Space Juggler. I'm not sure if he's going to have it on Friday, but he will have it either by the weekend or by the first of next week. He should have those in. So make sure you guys get with Mav, the Mav Collector. Link is in the description, everybody. Link in the description. Again, those are the shops that I fully support. I've not bought from one of those shops, but Cool Squirtle Gaming knows them very well. And I've gotten to know him a little bit recently. So, again, support those shops that I have in the description below. But as of right now, I believe only Mav, the Mav Collector, is going to have Japanese from those shops that I support. So, yeah. But there is the beautiful Machamp card, everybody. Again, card 73 of 67. And the way it's looking right now is we are going to have... Let's find the gold here. Card 88. Card 88. So that's roughly 20 plus secret rares. in Time Gazer alone. Hey, Pokeballer Mike, what is going on, man? What's up, bro? Just dropping by to show some love. I appreciate it, man. Decided to go live with the new set, showing off some of these cards. Absolutely amazing looking stuff. Way better than I was anticipating. Way, way better than I was anticipating for sure. Pokebronx 718. What's up, man? Blesses everyone. Epic, stop by to hit that like. Thank you so much, man. Shout out to the 718. I was about to say my phone number. Yeah, man. I still carry the 718 phone number, by the way. Yeah, we never we didn't change that number. We still have our 718 number. Kind of crazy. But yeah, beautiful cards. Keep up the great work. Amazing, man. I appreciate it, Pokebronx. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. I am from Belgium, and I even bought from the hydro pump. I know that was not a Belgium accent, but, you know, I just felt like doing it that way. David's Poke Life. What up from the Pokeballer? 718 is life. It was life. Not anymore. Now it's, what the hell's our area code? Our area code here? I have a 678 area code now. Atlanta. Atlanta number. We have the Atlanta area code. There's actually 2 area codes for Atlanta. 678 and 404. Those are the 2 area codes here in Atlanta. But yeah, I remember when I back in the days it was 212, and then when we got our new phones, we got switched to that 718 number. I remember everybody used to take it like as a personal, like they took it personally. Like, I got a 718 number? No, man, I want that 212. Crazy. But anyways, everybody, yeah, that's a lot of cards, man. And again, that's just for the one set. It's a double set. So 20 secret rares there. You got 20 secret rares in Space Juggler. We got the Nikes. Nikes on par here. Get those coveted Nikes. $1,000 pair. And also, everybody, while you're here, again, I did drop a video last night. A first look at Mav Collectibles. He might be doing some mystery boxes. It's gonna be more like a special order thing. So if anyone's ever interested in one of those, hit him up. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Mav ain't gonna be like other people. Mav is gonna load your stuff up, man. He's gonna load it up, because that's how Mav does it. David Poke Life, appreciate you welcoming to the new peeps. That's a sign of a good mod right there. Yeah, man. Dave has been with me from the beginning, man. Dave's been riding with. Dave is a local. Dave is a local with me, man. He's a local Atlanta guy. We've been able to hook up a few times, man. Dave is awesome. David is awesome. He's a great dude. Really, you know, I wish he could do more content creation. But I know what he does. He runs his own business. You know, it's a 24/7 ordeal, man. 24/7 ordeal. So, but anyways, everybody. Oh, wait a second. Mike says, I got to vent for a second. I just came from Sauce McGavin's stream. Not sure if you guys have heard of him, but I'm a member. I donate, hang out there a lot. No one says a word to me. Oh, really? Yeah, that's strange. I mean, the whole idea of a live, in my eyes, is because I'm hanging out with all you guys. Because I don't have friends. I don't have friends that I hang out with. I don't have anybody. You guys are my friends that I hang out with. When I used to go to, when I used to live at the acting school, 24/7, you couldn't pull me away because that's where all my friends were. But now that I don't do that anymore, like, you guys are my friends, so it's like you come here to talk and have fun and vent and all that fun stuff, man. That's crazy. Very frustrating because I love Sauce and his vibe, but his chat is holding him back. Like, That's crucial that the chat and mods welcome new faces, interact with people. Exactly. I used to get a lot of people ask me when we were doing better, like our channel was doing way better before I took a break, if they could be a mod. And I'm like, but I don't know you. Like, I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know what I don't know your vibe. I don't know if you're going to be like, are you going to be cool to my people? Are you going to be welcoming? All that fun stuff. So I think making people mods is an important thing. I know there's a lot of people who make people mods out of nowhere for whatever reason, and that's up to them to do that. But yeah, I believe in, if you're going to make a mod, that you want someone who's going to be personable, they're going to be understanding, and they have to know you, the content creator. They have to know what you're willing to accept from people. Like, I'm really open. I'm very open. Did someone come in the room? Oh, sorry, the cats are fighting. The cats are throwing down over here. But they have to know your vibe and what you're willing to accept. I'm very open, especially being a New Yorker, a former New Yorker. We're very open people. We're upfront about things. I don't mind people talking crap. It just depends on how far you're gonna go. If you're gonna really put me down, if you're gonna attack me, like has happened recently, I've been it's not cool, and so that's got no go. But if you want to say I suck or something, you know what? I can't deny that this is a dumpster fire at times. So I can take it. I can take the heat, man. But yeah, you got to know the vibe of people when you're modding, and you're in a chat, and it just changes things, I think. But yeah, I completely understand you, Mike, man. I completely understand what you're saying, though. Late at night, my guy Mav goes live on Whatnot, and I would say 3/4 of the people in there, they're not there to buy. We're all chatting. We're in a Whatnot live, and we're just chatting, and he's perfectly cool with that, because he'd rather do that, than sit there with no one buying or chatting. And then he's just kind of, well, this sucks. I'm gonna break out, But no, man, we spent last night probably 15 minutes just talking in his live last night, with everybody. So again, it's cool meeting new people and, and things like that. So that's true. I do put some of that on the content creator. I am always stressing to my chat to welcome everyone and make new people feel welcome. If the content creator prioritizes something, then the chat will follow. Yeah, definitely. Well, the content creator's got to set the tone. He sets the tone, or she sets the tone, and then, from there you should know where to go. But again, it starts with who you make your mod. Who you're making your mod. My son just got made a mod for somebody with a couple 100,000 subscribers, and I was like, have you ever talked to the guy before? He's like, no, man. He made me a mod because I'm in here all the time, and I comment. So he just made me a mod, and I'm like, that probably wasn't the smartest thing to do on his part, because do you know what to do as a mod? At your age, do you know what to do? And he was like, yeah, I kind of know what to do. And I'm like, he's like, if I see bad words, I'm gonna mute them. I'm like, yeah, but you got to look out for some other things too. It extends to more than that. But yeah, so I mean, he's happy he's a mod, but I'm like, it's a responsibility too. I think being a mod is a responsibility. So, but no, definitely. I appreciate every mod I have. I always thank my mods, in my videos. I think it's important to make sure that you thank everybody who's there to support you. That's what I can do for people. I also on my videos, I have demonetized my videos. So I'm not accepting monetization for any of my videos right now. It makes 0 sense. I mean that both like literally and physically in that sense. It makes 0 sense to have people go through and watch commercials. I'm not making any money from it. and all it does is deter people to want to stay. They click off the videos. So I've noticed in my statistics since I've stopped adding ads on videos that my statistics have improved a bit. Now granted, if I start getting to the point where people are, you know, I got like 20-30,000 views, and then I'll start, you know, maybe there's a little bit of money coming from that. Yeah, I'll put the ads back on. But for now, I'm not going to put the people who are being loyal to me and supporting me, I'm not going to put them through it to have to watch a mod and wait to click an ad and click on it. So until if I ever reach that point where my videos are reaching 10,000 plus views a video, I'm not going to worry too much about it. So, you know, that's something I'm sharing with my community as well, doing stuff like that. Polkadot says, that's exactly right. Got to show love to everyone, even the haters. I mod for Frosted Caribou. She's almost at 100K. Zay, I know you mod for her. I am not a fan of her. I have my reasons. I've never done anything bad. I don't talk about her. I just personally have my own stuff about the channel and stuff. So, but yeah. So, but hey, you know what? A lot of people don't like me. That's why I'm not growing. So, truth be told, a lot of people don't like me. Again, when you're up front and you say things up front, people take it, I think, in the wrong way. They often take it as negativity, and it can be negative. But I believe in ultimately, you don't get anywhere by not being truthful, you know, not being upfront about things. So it is what it is. But I appreciate all you guys for coming in here today. Again, this was just an impromptu live. I had fun doing it. I'm glad you guys were able to come and check it out. Again, if you guys missed anything, you can always go back and scrub through, see some of the alternate arts. We looked at every single card up close. And, you know, awesome set, man. Awesome set. Awesome double set, I should say. Astral Radiance is looking way better to me than I first thought it was going to be. It's looking better already. Looking better. Pokeball Mike says, yeah, man, I see it a lot. New person comes in the chat, says, what's up? No one responds. You never see that person again. You can't catch everyone, but it's definitely important to growth and welcome people. Yes, it's extremely important. I truly believe that as well. I know what you mean, and that's nice to hear, Pokeballer Mike. 100% Pokeballer Mike. Yeah, I was like, you know, like I said, I'm in a lot of lives. I go in a lot, especially I live in a car, running my kids around, my wife around all the time. And so I'm often just watching other people's videos. You know, I'm thinking of ideas. I'm taking notes on stuff for myself about what I want to do. And so I'm not always commenting in everybody's stuff. But, man, I watch so many people. One of the things I do a lot is I love going to – I'm not a big Discord guy, but I do like going to Discord and to the YouTube, you know, your stream section that a lot of channels put up for us, which, by the way, thank you to all those people who run a Discord page that do that, because you don't have to do that, but the fact you allow us to market in your page is awesome. I do go in and check out new people all the time. Right now, I'm doing a lot of MetaZoo stuff because MetaZoo has been so kind to have me a part of their team, sort of, by sending me some stuff. Again, I started that relationship over a year ago, working with them, and I've been able to continue with my channel now. And so I've been checking out other content creators from MetaZoo, and I think it's been pretty cool to do. But I still check out new content creators all the time to see what's going on, and you can just tell, you know. Just like I went to Whatnot. I'm not the biggest fan of Whatnot, but I'm not a hater of it either. But I was checking out, like, there were 70 plus people on Whatnot selling yesterday. I was like, are you kidding me? 70 plus people selling. So I started clicking on the ones that I know are not very big. And, I mean, yeah, you see ones that you just kind of like, you're questioning, like, would I really want to buy from you? I mean, you know, you got to have people's confidence and trust. If you guys haven't seen my break video, the break effect video, which is in my channel, where I talk about trust, it works perfectly for that. It's exactly the point I was getting across in that video. You got to have trust. And I think the same thing when you're following content creators, you know. You want to have trust. So all right, I'm going to wrap it up, everybody. David says, absolutely, Mike. I wish I was more active, and I see the same scenario a lot. But here we try our best to make sure question peeps that have to try to make sure they feel welcome. Exactly. David's always one of the best guys doing that, man. And I don't even know how David finds his way here sometimes, because that dude works 24/7. I can 100% vouch for that. You the man, Harley Sarmer. No, Pogo Dad, man, you are the man, and your channel is showing it. Keep up the positivity. Keep up the consistency, dude, because it's killing it. You're killing it, man. But anyways, everybody, make sure, you guys are all friends here. Everybody knows each other. I don't need to say it, but for anybody who watches this video later that's maybe not subscribed to me, make sure you guys check out all these awesome content creators in here. Pokeballer Mike, Pogo Dad, Zay is Zay, everybody. We got to get Zay's computer going here. Come on, Zay. Zay's got a lot of great ideas coming. He's got a lot of great ideas. Come on, Zay. Come on. We got to get you going here. We got to get you going. Obviously, Cool Squirtle Gaming. You guys can check him out and Pogo Dad out every Saturday, guys. Make sure to check him out. Support him. And, yeah, thank you so much again for stopping by. Thank you to my mods. Hope you guys enjoyed the new set. All right, till the next one, man. Peace out, everybody. See ya.
Are you freaking crazy, man? You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
What the heck, David? I was ending the stream. Thank you for the $2 dono, David. Oh my God. Thank you so much, man. Have a good day, everybody.